Harassment and discrimination remain ongoing workplace problems. They impact individuals and organizations, reducing job satisfaction and decreasing productivity. This video covers the requirements of supervisor harassment prevention training for California workplaces as mandated by Assembly Bill 1825. After watching this video, you will understand the legal requirements under state law, supervisor responsibilities, and how to handle complaints effectively. Let's begin. To get started, supervisors need to understand California's protected characteristics. These include race, color, religion, sex and gender, gender identity, gender expression, sexual orientation, marital status, medical condition, genetic information, military or veteran status, national origin, ancestry, mental and/or physical disability, age, pregnancy-related, such as childbirth, breastfeeding, or related medical conditions. Next, supervisors need to understand the difference between harassment and discrimination. Harassment is unwelcome conduct based on protected characteristics like race, gender, or age. Harassment includes sexual harassment, like quid pro quo harassment, and can range from offensive jokes to physical threats. Discrimination occurs when employment decisions are based on these protected characteristics rather than on merit. Supervisors also need to understand the legal requirements of Assembly Bill 1825. Let's discuss what the law requires. Employers with 50 or more employees must provide supervisors with 2 hours of sexual harassment prevention training every 2 years. New supervisors must be trained within 6 months of assuming their role. Training must be interactive and cover specific topics. In this video, we will cover the essentials. Supervisors must be able to recognize harassment and discrimination. It's not always obvious, so here are some red flags to remember. Unwelcome touching or invasion of personal space. Offensive comments or jokes about protected characteristics. Displaying or sharing inappropriate images. Unfair treatment in promotions, assignments, or evaluations. Remember, intent doesn't matter, it's the impact that counts. Supervisors need to understand what accommodation and retaliation mean in order to support the business accordingly in meeting compliance. Accommodation means making reasonable adjustments for employees with disabilities or religious beliefs. It's not just good practice, it's required by law. Retaliation is taking adverse action against someone for reporting harassment or discrimination. Retaliation is illegal and can be as damaging as the initial misconduct. Supervisors are on the front lines. Their responsibilities include setting a positive example, addressing inappropriate behavior promptly, reporting complaints to HR immediately, maintaining confidentiality, participating in investigations as needed. Remember, if you are a supervisor, you're the eyes and ears of your organization. Your actions can make or break a healthy and productive work environment. When it comes to handling complaints, think of supervisors as first responders. Here are the steps supervisors need to take when handling harassment or discrimination complaints. Listen actively and empathetically. Take the complaint seriously every time. Document the details. Report to HR immediately. Maintain confidentiality. Follow up with the complainant. As a supervisor, your role isn't to investigate or judge, it's to report and support. All right. Let's review the key training requirements for harassment and discrimination prevention in the state of California. Supervisors need to understand the difference between harassment and discrimination, The legal requirements under Assembly Bill 1825. Be able to recognize harassment and discrimination red flags. Understand their role in accommodation and retaliation. They also need to know their responsibilities in preventing harassment and discrimination in the workplace. Finally, they need to know how to handle complaints effectively. Remember, creating a respectful workplace isn't just about avoiding lawsuits, it's about fostering a culture where everyone can thrive. Subscribe and share this video with your HR team if you found it helpful. Remember, workplace safety is a shared responsibility. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe. For more information on California harassment prevention training, visit viewbiz.com. Thanks for watching.